And we're back. Another Falcons franchise. Here we are in the divisional round of the playoffs. Facing off against the one-seeded Cowboys. This is going to be difficult. Very, very difficult. We played the Cowboys earlier this season. We lost 21-7, I believe. Well, I mean, we don't have to really say that. I can not playoff. Not team schedule. There they are. Yeah, we lost 21-7. You know, hopefully we can get past it. Still have our division rival Buccaneers in the playoffs as well, so it'll be very interesting. We have a hot opponent to talk about. Can we end our win streak? I don't know. We'll insult them though. We gotta beat the Cowboys and seal their momentum. That's easier said than done. Teams are usually in this situation for a reason. No. So it's gonna be tough for us to beat them. I mean, they are the best team in the league. Probably. And at least definitely in the NFC though. I don't have enough for that. We're not gonna buy it. I want to save up for that because that's actually gonna be very clutch. We'll get Denario Henson developing. It's gonna be amazing. We have a weekly strategy to take care of. Eric Hartwig. I do not. Yeah, I was about to say that's not their quarterback. That is Dak Prescott. We're stopping the outside run. Let's go back. Look at that. First in points per game. First for total yards per game. Second in rushing yards. Fourth in turnovers. And they're 15th in passing, so you know they're doing well in passing. And then defensively, 6th for points per game, 3rd in total yards average, 12th for passing yards, 2nd for rushing yards, 17th for takeaways, which isn't that good, but it's fine, you know, still pretty good. And 5th in sacks. We are going against a top tier team. I like the idea of throwing at medium. Once again, we're the best defense, worst offense. Hopefully, you know, that doesn't come to bite us this game. Hopefully, we can come away with the win. If we don't, well, we just head into the off season earlier than we like. As far as I saw, no injuries were sustained. We have some players to upgrade. Terrell Lewis and Taquan Graham. As we go, quickly look at injury reports, see if we have anyone injured. We have Marlon Davidson, he's going to be out for the game. That sucks, especially with Ezekiel Elliott, who they heavily rely on. They're going to be missing Tyron Smith. That's a huge injury for them. And Devontae Rich, who, I don't know. I don't know if he's a starter or not. Alright, but without further ado, let's just get straight into the game. But before we do, we are going to be playing at Sunday at 6:40 p.m. So we are actually going to be the last game played. So we are going to know the results of every single game. We're an 88 overall compared to their 86, but at the same time, they were 14-3. We were 10-7. So like, does overall really mean a lot in this situation? Who knows? The Chiefs defeated the Broncos 24-7, so they are going to be moving on to the AFC Championship. I believe, well, I know they're the 1 seed actually. Returning it up to 25 is their returner. Dak Prescott, amazing gear. That's to be expected from a team like this, though. They have kind of everything. They have, as Ezekiel Elliott gets 2 on the play, breaking some tackles. Star-studded receiver, Amari Cooper. Star-studded running back, Ezekiel Elliott. Star-studded quarterback, in Dak Prescott. They also have Eric Hartwig, who's a very good backup quarterback. Not that they're going to need it, but like, as the Bills defeat the Colts 37-29, the Bills making a surprising run. And that's intercepted! He broke the first tackle, and the second tackle made him throw a bad pass. And Voye Olukun with the interception early on. It's huge. Henson had a solid start to his starting career in the NFL. You know, he backed up the Giants. We traded for him. Sat behind Jalen Hurts for like a few games, and Hurts sold. We were like, you know what, get off the team. You can stay on the team, but back up. And he's going deep already. And Marquise Brown catches it in the end zone for the touchdown and out to an early lead. The Falcons. The Packers beat the Buccaneers 42-24. So, no matter what, we at least made the same distance. The Bucs did. Up to the 21. First and 10 now from the 21-yard line. That is complete for a gain of 5. I wasn't able to get a name or number. CeeDee Lamb, though. CeeDee Lamb, another great receiver. I don't know if they have Michael Gallup still or not, but if they have Michael Gallup, they probably have the best receiving core in the league. Incomplete, intended for Amari Cooper, but there was a double team. Wasn't quite able to hold on to it. The 8-9 Buffalo Bills, they're making a buy. There's Ezekiel Elliott. Getting enough for the first down and more. I believe he was the league's leading rusher. Gotta be expected from a guy of his caliber. He breaks a tackle. Run into the 47. Dak. And John Kaminsky's going to sack him. Looked like he was about to get that pass off, but Kaminsky was there to get it right in time. Prescott elected to hold on to the pass to avoid another potential faulty interception. Dak. And incomplete. Went off the helmet and then, you know, off our defender into his hands, and then, you know, he lost it. 3rd and 17 now. Prescott. He's going to throw one deep. Incomplete. Horrible coverage on the play by Randy Tatum. I mean, Amari Cooper had so much space. He just didn't judge the ball right. You know, if he backed up another step, he probably would have had it. Claiborne returns it up to a 24-yard line. Ridley up to 29. It's a gain of 5. The handoff to Gordon goes nowhere. Arguably loses a yard. Now a 3rd and 5 as Parker with the tackle, I believe. And that's complete. Dangerous pass is Derek Gore. That's not even Gore. That's Wesley. Excuse me. Barely able to hold on to it. Losing a yard there. It's Cowboys defense really is stopping the run. Going deep, and he has a man. Overthrows him, though. Let's talk about this Cowboys defense. As you see two X factors immediately. You have Leighton Vander Esch, I believe, and DeMarcus Lawrence. And that's complete. That's Derek Gore. That's not Steve Leslie that time. He stays in bounds for the first down. 1st and 10 now from the 48-yard line. We have officially under 2 minutes left to go in quarter number 1. Lawrence got off his block, but dumping it down to Leslie. He's going to go up to midfield for a gain of, they're going to say 3. Wow. 2nd and 7 now from the 50. And off to Gordon. That one actually works out for him, and he's going to get a lot of yards. He's going to go all the way up to the 35.
All day, baby, let's go.
To 31 now, Leslie. And that might have been the last play of the quarter. They don't have to run their play, but it looks like they will. And that's going to be intercepted. Definitely should not have called another play. Leighton Vander Esch. Pass was intended for Kyle Pitts, and Leighton Vander Esch just jumped in front of it. And this is definitely going to be the last play of the game. Well, not the game. Excuse me, the first quarter. And that's intercepted. That's Foye Oluokun with his 2nd of the game.
That's a pick, boy.
Great block by Derek Gores. Kyle Pitts going up to the 31. Throwing deep. And complete, but out of bounds. Was not able. Great coverage by the defender. Making sure he was boxed outside, making it very hard, near impossible for him to get the feet down. And Gordon barely gets the first down. He goes up to the 27. Looked like he was going to be stuffed around the line, but, you know, he just kept fighting forward. Henson. Nearly intercepted again. Might have gotten away with one there. Henson. It's complete. That's for Michael Springs. And Matt Hennessy goes down with an injury. 3rd and 7 now from 25. Ridley is not able to hold on to it, and that's going to fall incomplete. 42-yard attempt for Young Koku to give him a 10-0 lead. Kick is up. And it is good. Falcons lead this game 10-0.
Check Mike 54. Mike.
I don't know who 43 is. Maybe a fullback or a backup running back, but he's been involved. Maybe a tight end as well. Could be a tight end. 2nd and 1 out to the 29. Hand off to Zeke. It's a guaranteed yard. Averaging over 7 yards a carry currently as well. Another huge gain. He's going to go up to the 49-yard line. Averaging over 8 yards a carry now. Another handoff. This time, though, Foye Oluokun there to stop it. Prescott looking. Has all the time in the world. Gonna take it himself. Just gonna slide down at the 45. Not want to risk anything. Now 3rd and 4. Great job by both sides of the ball. The offensive line for giving him the time he had, and the defensive backs for having good enough defense. Looked like that maybe should have been pass interference there as well, but gets away with another one. The punting unit's out there for a 4th down and 4. Goes out of bounds very early, pinned at the 27. Niswander. Gordon finds a hole. He's going to go to the 34. I was expecting him to get stuffed at the line. I thought they played that perfectly, but he just found the hole. 2nd and 3 now from the 34-yard line. Gordon gets to the 38. Just got enough for the 1st down. Under 3 minutes left to go now in the half. Complete to Gordon. He went untouched there for a second, allowed him to get to the 43. Got like an extra half a yard to a whole yard by not being touched. Gore. He's going to go up to the 46. Not going to be enough for a first, but it's going to be close. Now 3rd and 2 after the 2-minute warning. Henson on 3rd and 2. There's pressure, and he's going to go down. Micah Parsons. And timeout by the Cowboys. Their 1st of the half. Loss of 7 there, and a 4 for 9. The punting unit is out there. It's a great punt. And a good bounce is going to pin him at the 5-yard line.
Let's go. Let's do this. Hey, 47.
1st and 10 now from the 5-yard line. We see one receiver out wide, and everyone else looks like it's going to be a run. Zeke almost broke that. Holy crap, he's a monster. Got 7 on the play. Complete to Zeke now. Up to the 18. Keeps the clock running. Just over a minute remaining. Prescott looking. Nearly intercepted again. We're seeing some very dangerous passes going on. Oh, the quick pass complete. They sent a blitz. Who is number 43 and why is he doing so well? Timeout. Cowboys. Their 1st of the half, or their 2nd of the half. Excuse me. Dent will exit after this play and see who Dent is. Maybe a fullback. Probably fullback or tight end. Going deep though is Prescott. And complete at CeeDee Lamb to the 22-yard line. If I go to coaching depth chart, we go to the Cowboys. Running back. Not DeMarco Binns. Fullback. Not Gillespie. It is Andrew Dent. 79 overall. Weird number. I don't think I've seen many tight ends wear number in the 40s, but I mean, hey. Whatever works for you. Grady Jarrett gets off his block, and Dak's going to go down. Grady Jarrett with the sack. And the Cowboys waste all the clock. They're down to 10 seconds left. Are they going to go for an extra play? No, they're just going to take the field goal. They're going for a 50-yard attempt to make this a 7-point game. Probably going into half. And it's good. Falcons lead 10-3 now. With 6 seconds left, more than likely just going to see. Is this going to be the last play here? Alright, with 2 seconds left, they're in kneel formation, not even going to attempt like a run or anything. I understand it though, not wanting to risk a fumble. That's going to do it for half number 1. Falcons lead 10-3. There's the first half stats for those of you who are curious. Now, We're going to take a look around the league. For the halftime report. We see the NFC bracket. We see Green Bay beat Tampa Bay 42-24, which means winner of this game will face Green Bay. If Dallas wins, Dallas will be hosting, Green Bay will be visiting, or if Atlanta wins, Green Bay will host, and Atlanta will visit. Because Green Bay's the 2 seed, Dallas is the 1, and we're the 5. Next gen stats, Falcons when it comes down to throwing the ball. Short, I must add. And the Cowboys, when they come down to throwing the ball short.
Come on, fellas.
1st and 10 now from the 19-yard line. Henson, he's going to be sacked. Two-way sack, they're going to say. They're going to say Neville Gallimore, or Neville. And Micah Parsons also getting in there. Parsons with a sack and a half now. 2nd and 21 after the huge loss. Henson with the quick throw, and that's complete. That's Ridley. He's up to the 23, getting most of those yards back and more. Oh, I say most. He did get them all back and more. 3rd and 5 now from the 23. Henson. Complete, but barely. Nearly. Trayvon Diggs getting an interception. That's Marquise Brown. Trayvon Diggs read that perfectly. He was just a bit too far away. Wasn't able to get there fast enough. Henson got a lot of time. There's pressure now. Still rolling. Still looking. And now there's pressure. And he gets the ball away. Way to go. Played that perfectly. No, felt pressure and he rolled out and then felt pressure again. Just eventually throws it away. Probably best case scenario in that situation. Wesley getting a nice carry. He gets 7. Let's go, Wesley. It's going to be a fullback dive. CJ Ham. It's going to be a close one. He gets it. CJ Ham has become a vital part of this offense. And the fact that I have a fullback on my draft list might cause some issues. It's fine though. We can just draft him in the 7th, I feel like. That's a great shoot by Steve Wesley, getting him some extra yards. Hopefully the plan is for that. I believe CJ Ham has 1 year left on his contract after this year. We'll just draft that fullback or sign him, if he, goes to the undrafted free agent, section. Incomplete, nearly caught by Pitts. Great coverage by Trayvon Diggs, though. Put him on the practice squad for a year. And then, once CJ Ham is done, or he could retire. CJ Ham also could retire. We can't count that out. As that would have been short anyway, but Kyle Pitts not able to hold on to that. And yeah, hopefully that fullback can take over after the year. Or we might even just, have him roll in this practice squad again. Because you can have, in Madden, I think in real life, you have anyone. Because Le'Veon Bell was on the Ravens practice squad. Even though he was old and all that. For Madden, it's the first 3 years being in the NFL. So, whether you were drafted in the 1st round or went undrafted, you can, for your first 3 years, you can be on the practice squad. Doesn't mean you have to be on all of them. It means you could be say year 2 and year 3 you're on the practice squad. Or just year 1. But once those first 3 years are up, you don't get 3 years to be on the practice squad. It's just literally the first 3 years they can have you on the practice squad. After that, you can kind of either be on their roster or you can be off their team. The reason they do this is to give the young guys chances to develop. If you want to develop a guy and, feel like they don't have a key part on the roster yet, but they could in the future, you can put them on the practice squad. That was a bad throw by Henson. Jesus. Second and 10 from the 44. Henson looking. That's complete. That's Gore. They're going to say complete. I thought he may have been out of bounds. I didn't notice. Apparently, Kendrick Bourne is on the Packers in this game. Wow. Van Der Esch is going to get... and Neville Gallimore combining for a sack. Both get half sack. After that, second and 17. It's going to be a run, and they read it perfectly. And Van Der Esch there to stop it. I'm going to lose 3. Now a third and 20. You honestly might just want to run a Hail Mary here. Or a screen or something. Henson throwing. And that's complete to Ridley. Did he get the first, though? It's going to be awfully close. And they're going to say, yes, he did. He was unguarded. Gordon tried to cut it back inside, but right there, 94. Stop it. That's Parker. Second and 9 now from the 33. A delayed handoff to Gordon. That's going to do wonders. Up to 27. That's going to do it for quarter number 3. 3 quarters in the books. For a quarter stats there for you, those people who are curious. 3 quarters away, 1 to go. In this thrilling game. Not really, it's been a quite boring one, but hey, it's a close game. Falcons lead 10-3. Looking to close this game out. And the Falcons, the Cowboys looking to come back. Is the 5 seed gonna upset the 1 seed? Second and 9 now from the 11-yard line. Henson, he is sacked. And he lost the ball, but number 76. Sorry, I don't know the offensive line numbers. Great job, though. Great awareness. 4 sacks, wow. This O-line's been holding up pretty well, I'd say, for expectations. Gordon braced the tackle, but ultimately does nothing but stall and loses some yards. And now a 40-yard attempt. This will give them a 13-3 lead, which is a 2-possession game. Kick. And it's good. Young Goku. Delivering when it matters the most. And a fumble! And it's going to be picked up by Foye Alukun! This guy has been playing out of his mind today. That's a fumble recovery and 2 interceptions. He is begging. He's not just saying, he's not begging. He's saying, you can either extend me or another team can get all of this. We are in a tight cap situation, though. That's what the issue is. There's him. There's John Kaminsky. I just don't know what to do cap-wise. I feel like it's probably easier to replace John Kaminsky, though. Henson, bro, you have to throw that, Henson. Micah Parsons sacks him, and that's going to be a huge loss. 4th and 14. Another field goal attempt by Koo. 39-yard attempt. Very similar from last time. And he delivers. 16-3 is our score. With, I believe, just over 4 minutes left to go. 2-score game still. Cowboys do have all 3 their timeouts. If they can get a fast enough score, they can either elect to go for an onside kick, or they can just, hope the 3 timeouts is going to be enough.
We got this.
Hand off to Zeke. And Zeke, he goes all the way up to the 39-yard line. 9 carries, 70 yards. And Zeke has his X factor as well. Dak checks it down to CD Lamb to the 47, and he does get out of bounds. Smart play by him to get 8 yards and get out of bounds. You see Zeke out wide. Wow. And he's open. Great job by Abraham Nagane. And Jalen Phillips goes down with an injury. Are you kidding me? Or we are second best, maybe third best behind Dion. Defensive player. So obviously AJ Terrell's the best. And Kaminsky. Why are you guys making this so hard on me? Kaminsky has 3 sacks. Please tell me I have enough money to bring them both back. And down goes Dak again. Grady Jarrett.
That's what I'm talking about.
And Deion Jones with the clutch tackle, and that's going to do it. That's going to take us to a 2-minute warning. This is the game right here. A 4th and 23. The Cowboys need this to keep their playoff hopes alive. To make it to the conference championship. Where they'll face when their faces Green Bay, as we said earlier. Dak, he's going to elect to take it himself, and he slides down. Now he's going to do it. Instead of just throwing one up and hoping one comes down with it, just electing to try his best to get the first down, but not wanting to risk an injury. Timeout Dallas, their first of the half.
That's what I'm talking about.
Timeout Dallas, their second of the half. 3rd and 6. A first down here does officially end the game. Not quite actually, but it's going to be pretty dang close. And the first down. And that is actually going to end the game. Atlanta coming into Dallas after a trip from Seattle. Getting the win. 16-3. The Cowboys. The number 1 seed is going to go down. Denario Henson, the rookie, is going to lead his team to not the rookie, excuse me, second-year player. Hand off to Gordon. And one more kneel down should do it. And the zeros are on the clock. The Falcons are moving on to the championship game. Where we'll be heading on over from down south to up north. From a very hot Texas to a very cold Wisconsin to face the Green Bay Packers. And we do have a new injury. Please don't be Phillips. Please don't be Phillips. Please don't be Phillips. It's Phillips. Well, we're going to have Davidson back at least. Hold on. 3, 2. We're not even going to have him for the Super Bowl. Oh my god, that sucked. Grady Jarrett's hyped. Let's go. We got 2,500 XP. And we're just going to... Oh, actually, wait. I wanted to do this at the beginning of the episode. View talent tree. Which, buy fish. I said buy fish. Yes. We now have increased XP for quarterbacks by 10%. Could come very handy. We advance over to Green Bay. We have a lot of stuff to talk about. And returning from injury, we have Marlon Davidson. re-sign players. We're not actually gonna re-sign yet. But if we have Foye, that still gives us 13. And Kaminsky, that gives us 5. Oh, I don't know if we have enough. I think there's a chance. I think we have to get Kaminsky. Because I don't think Kaminsky's going to regress much. He might regress 1 overall or so. But Foye is going to turn 30, so he might drop to like an 80, 79. Which sucks, because that probably means DJ Jones is the all-one out. Reggie Grant, more than likely, isn't going to re-sign, because, like, let's just see. He is gonna, wow, he's actually cheap, well, just because he needs an edge rusher. TJ Green had a fun, good run on to see him, but I think your time's over. Keenan Sneed, I didn't really like you anyways, like, yeah. And Daquan Graham. Good news is, though, there's a potential, probably not a good potential, 25% chance now, I'd say, is these guys could get a ring. I don't know if any of them already have one, but, well, I know some do. But, hey, it was the fun ride we had. Yeah, Ezekiel, I did want to see. He had almost 2,200 yards and 20. Oh my. And we're playing against Jordan Love and Kendrick Bourne. So, Love had 4,699 yards, so nearly 4,700, and he had 48 touchdowns, which seems to be the most. And Kendrick Bourne had 18 touchdowns and 1,432 yards, and he's on their team. Yeah. And then finally, DeMarcus Lawrence, I believe, might be the final one. He had 19 sacks. And yeah. But that's going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. And next episode, which will be on Friday, we will be facing the Green Bay Packers for a chance to go to is that our second Super Bowl in a row? Yeah. Goodbye.